The new update is now live in 99 Nights in the Forest, which only adds 2 new classes. It's nothing too special. I already unlocked the Brute class. The Brute gets this cool shield. I have it leveled all the way up to level 3, so the shield becomes an obsidian shield and can now charge and create shockwaves. It's pretty cool. The other class is the Explorer, which she seems to have some good benefits. Gain a speed boost after clearing fog. We'll see exactly what that means. I'm curious how much speed boost you actually get. But for now, we're going to test out the Brute. All right. Also, next week is the Christmas update. So I'm curious if there's going to be anything Christmas related around the map. Maybe like a pole or something? Pointing north. Here's the obsidian shield. Looks pretty. Oh my god. Whoa. Look at this thing. I can't even, like, you can't. Oh my, what was that? I guess I accidentally taunted. Okay, no, wait. The obsidian shield's actually pretty cool. We're gonna have to test it out on the stronghold. Let's go ahead and get everything up. We're gonna explore a little bit too. Maybe there's something new out here. I don't know. But yeah, it's disappointing that this update is pretty small, but I can only assume it's because the Christmas update next week is gonna be pretty big. I think it's probably gonna be very similar to the Halloween update, where they are gonna consistently do it for the next 3 weeks and also have like an item shop in the hub world. That's the only thing that makes sense. But it just means that this week we're going to be a little bit light on content. Only 2 new classes is kind of lame. On the bright side, at least one of the classes has an insane shield. Go ahead and taunt this guy. All right, I can't tell. It just sounds like a fart. So the issue with the shield is if you can't use a weapon with the shield, then you're basically just getting hit the whole time. Also, trying to play first person with the shield it's not possible. Look at this. Ooh, a bear over here. And also, oh, I got the carnival in town. That's nice. Go ahead and taunt these guys. So taunting just makes them run away, it seems. Oh god, dude, that was insane parkour. All right, let's see what kind of damage they do to me. Honestly, that's still a lot of damage. I know it's down. Obviously, if I get an iron body, then we should be good. All right, let me get a map down. Maybe something else will appear on the map. Is there anything interesting out there? Nothing. See if we can scare the deer away with the shield. Run. We also made the bunny run. Okay, why is he doing that? I had the dog do that. All right, so far I can say I am not impressed with this shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there they are. Now they care about me. Like, it is cool that it makes them run away. And the shockwave might be good. I guess let's see. I'll get hit one more time. Nope, I died. I died. Okay. Honestly, guys, I think that the Brute class might not be the best. The shockwave didn't happen. Maybe it's because I died before it happened. But honestly, it just... What's the point of a shield? I thought that maybe when they attack me, they would get hurt too, because look at all of the shards on it. And it didn't... Nobody got hurt. It doesn't hurt anybody. It just makes them like run away for like a second. It's like might be good if you are like really surrounded. But that is like, you know, kind of rare. So I think we need to just go ahead and try the actual Explorer class. Hopefully that's better. All right, I bought every single level for the new Explorer class. Seeing chests through walls when near is going to be pretty crazy. That's the only thing that I'm really excited about. I guess there's a few other good things in here. The reduced hunger drain when like the more time you spend away from the fire is cool. And then also if you clear the fog, you get a little bit of a speed boost. I want to know, is that a permanent speed boost or a temporary speed boost? If it's temporary, that's dumb. If it's permanent, that's awesome. Guess we'll see. This class is kind of like a superhero. You can see through walls. You maybe get faster. The more stuff you throw into a fire, like a sacrifice, we'll see. Also, this update has been incredibly glitchy and buggy, and I keep getting kicked. So if I get kicked, that's why. Let's see. The fog was reduced, and I feel like I'm the same speed. I can't really tell. Okay, wait, no, I look a little bit faster. Is that permanent, though? I hope it's permanent. If it's not, oh my god. Oh, look, there's the chest. You can see it. I mean, I knew there was a chest there. That's the only thing that's kind of dumb about seeing chests through walls. You know, you can already know, you know where the chests are because you know where they spawn. They spawn in the same spots every time. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a big speed boost. This is a massive speed boost. Now, how temporary is it? And is it only when I'm in like the little fog area? Let's see. I think I slowed down again. I can't really tell. I bet there's a chest in here. Let's see with my x-ray. Oh my god, yeah. So it seems like when you're in the foggy area here, this is where you like run at a faster pace. That is only while you're out here. I guess that's going to be good for when you need to go to like level 6 after maxing out the fire all the way out deep in the forest. This class also, oh my god, I dropped it underneath. I didn't want to drop. Oh, I can't get it. That sucks. I was going to say this class also gives you a boost to your bag. You get an extra 2 slots. Dude, okay, this speed is actually incredibly good. I wish it was permanent and it like wasn't just in this little fog area, but it's really good. Oh, look, a chest. See, the chest thing is kind of, like I said, pointless because you already know that there's going to be chests in there. The only thing I think it might be good for is if you like run by a house like this, you don't explore it. Like maybe there's a legendary chest in here and maybe now you can see like the shape of it, or a ruby chest, or a strong chest, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like you'll be able to see the shape of it so you know to stop. But for everyone that is like stopping and checking like every single time, you're not really missing out on much. Also, something else that might make this like the worst update of all time, and that's not to like, you know, throw any shade. I understand we have a big update coming next week, but this is an update that only gave us 2 classes and they took away the turkeys. Like, come on now. Leave the turkeys. Let us play with the turkeys for another week, please. That would have been really awesome. Oh, I guess I probably should have set down my compass and map. You know, I spawn with these. I kind of forgot about that. There's the compass. So far, it kind of seems like it doesn't really, like, matter. Like, I can run a little bit faster out here, but it's not that big of a difference when you're back in this area. So it's only when you hit this fog area, which is cool. Like, I do like that now you're able to basically sprint at a faster pace than every single thing in the game, maybe even the deer. We're gonna have to try and outrun the deer off in this area. Now, I don't like that the chests are now always highlighted orange, even when you're right next to them. I think it should only be like through a wall. That's like a little bit of a nitpick. It's not that big of a deal. Man, I was really hoping that there'd be like some like hidden thing around the map. If you remember back when the snow biome first came out, the week before the snow biome came out, they hid a polar... Actually, they didn't really hide them. They just put them in the middle of everywhere. Or in the middle of like the map. There was a polar bear, there was a piece of paper on the ground that hinted at a snow biome. So I kind of was hoping that maybe they do something like that for Christmas. In the cutscene for this like update, which is just showing 2 cult members on the ground, it just says Christmas is coming. So nothing like too, you know, set in stone there. Like we already knew that Christmas was coming. They did show snow, so who knows? Maybe there's gonna be snow. Probably play that cutscene at the end of this video in case you missed it. All right, Natty's approaching. I really want to test this and see if I can outrun the deer. After that, I'm gonna have to go back to the brute class and see if there's anything special about him. I didn't really like the brute class, but I definitely want to test him out against the stronghold. Okay, never mind. We got disconnected again. This update has been a mess. All right, the game keeps crashing, but I'm here to see if I can finally outrun the deer. Day 2, it's almost nighttime. He should be like close by, I hope. I guess we'll see. I might run out of food or hunger before he shows up, so that would be bad. This area, I should be able to run faster than the deer. All right, day 2, where's the deer? Come on, show up, deer. Please show up. I know sometimes he doesn't appear the first couple days. Completely random. Oh God, don't show up. Oh no, I'm about to die again. Oh God, I'm fast. Okay, here's the deer. I mean, dude, it ain't even close. I can run faster backwards than the deer can run at me. But obviously, you know, the deer starts off a little bit slow, picks up speed, and I'm completely dusting him. Okay, he's very fast right now, and still I'm completely dusting him. He can't keep up. Okay, he can actually kind of keep up, but he's not gonna be able to catch me, I don't think. Okay, he's catching me a little bit. He did catch me a little bit, only because I'm slowing down to let him get closer. Technically, I'm a little bit faster than the deer. You definitely have enough speed to get away from the deer. Now it's just, you know, at some point the deer scales up and gets incredibly fast. So that makes it a little hard. But yeah, I would say that this class is faster than the deer. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go test out the brute class against some more enemies. All right, I have to expand the fire enough so I can push out far enough to find like a little area where there's gonna be a bunch of men. If I got the lava biome, that would have been nice, but I do not. I have the freaking snow biome, which I guess probably next week, everything's gonna be the snow biome. There's gonna be snow everywhere. So that's gonna make it a little bit more tough. Ooh, we have a graveyard here. Love to see it. Love to see it. So basically, we need to go out and keep getting coal, but I'd also like to find some kind of melee weapon. Actually, honestly, I need to expand the fire all the way. We need to get a steel body. Or even a thorn body would be even better. We have to see what the obsidian shield can really do. I need to pair it with some of the best items in the game. Maybe I'll pair it, like, we'll see if I can get, like, you know, a helmet as well. But I'm not going to kill any mammoths today. They didn't do anything wrong. Maybe they did. We'll find out. What's this? What is not spawned in? What is not spawned in? I don't want to get caught underneath something again, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, definitely this latest update has caused a whole bunch of, like, server stability with 99 Nights. I've been kicked from, like, 4 or 5 different games, but I'm going to keep going till 6 or 7 because, you know, that's how it... Oh, look. The map isn't even spawning. And the dogs aren't even walking. Hey, dog. Hey, buddy. Oh, and a disconnect again. I really hope we don't crash this time because the goal is, again, we're going to try and do this. I'm playing as the brute class. We need to test out this shield. We need to put it to the real test. The game's trying to stop me, but it's not going to put me down. At this point, I really hope at some point, maybe tomorrow, they like add back in all the Thanksgiving stuff. I don't remember. It's been a long time since we've had an update. It didn't really add anything new around the map, and it also took stuff away. Like, I feel like the Thanksgiving stuff at least should be something that you could like activate with a fire, kind of like the carnival and all the other things. Ooh, good sack. Let's ride. Yeah, I think it would make sense if we could do something like that because I missed the turkeys already. Plus, I had a few more video ideas that I wanted to do with the turkeys, and I just didn't have time. But yeah, definitely comment and tell me what you want to see me try and do with these 2 new classes. Should I try and take on, like, all the caves? Like, take down all the caves? The bats caves? I don't know, man. I don't even think you can really do anything. The shield isn't that good. Maybe if you could attack with it instead of just taunt. But this is definitely something that you would, like, you know, probably need to have a few people on your team. And then you run in, taunt, and then your team shoots everybody. But then again, you can always just run and shoot, so you don't really need a taunt. Okay, here we go. We have a leather body. I need to pair that with the shield. Let's see what it... I mean, they still do a decent amount of damage to me, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit more than I would like. I wonder if we can scare the deer away with it. That would actually make it really, really good. Also, I've not jumped up here in a while. I wonder if the second floor is still completely empty. And it looks like it's still completely empty. Oh, no, come on. Let me get up here. Yep, nothing secret up here. No little elves hiding around. I was kind of hoping there'd be elves. Imagine that. Imagine, like, if this update, they just put a bunch of elves around the map and it's like a little hint towards the next week or like the next, like, couple Christmas updates. We're gonna have a big, tubby, lovable Santa Claus out there too. I'm excited to see him. You know we're gonna have to, like, deliver presents to houses. Like, that has to be something we're gonna do. Maybe they'll put houses all over the map. And it's like reverse trick-or-treating. Instead of going and getting candy, we have to go and bring presents. And it's gonna be like, furniture trader wants, you know, earmuffs or something. We have to go make the earmuffs and bring it to him. I think that'd be fun. All right, so we have the lava bomb, and that means that we're gonna have a ton of cultists in there that we can get in and kill. I guess mainly I'm just trying to use the shield on him. I'm not trying to kill him. Let's go expand the fire a little bit. I also would like to get an iron body first. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Ooh, okay, legendary chest. Oh my god, I didn't realize all those wolves were following me. Come on, give me something I can use. Oh, chainsaw. I always wanted chainsaw, but not today. Today I wanted the like thorn body or something like that. Maybe even a shotgun. I wanted a weapon. Let me have a weapon. Because like I said, this obsidian shield, it should hurt them. Like when they attack me, it should hurt them. Like look at all the spikes on it. You're telling me that doesn't hurt somebody? All right, level 5 fire. I think that means we can find the iron body now. There's got to be iron bodies out here. Once we get an iron body, we'll go try and take on the cult members. Or I guess we're just going to let them hit us and see how much damage they do to see if this class is worth it. Because right now, it's not worth it. Do not buy the brute class. Do not do it. Same thing with the explorer class. I mean, they're not expensive classes, so that's good. They're both pretty cheap. They're both under 100 gems. But like the explorer class, like you can run a little bit faster in the fog. That's cool. There's also a few other small little perks, but nothing that great. And then the brute class is just this obsidian shield. It doesn't really do that much damage. Actually, you know what? I have not used the shockwave yet, so I will reserve judgment. Maybe the shockwave does a ton of damage. But even if it like one-hit kills like 10 cult members, I still don't know if this class would really be worth it. Gold chest. Gotta open it up, man. We're looking for the iron bodies. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm about to die. Oil barrel. I'll take it. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I'm starving. Don't worry, I have bandages. Bandages help you with hunger. Don't believe me? Look it up. I'm gonna just have to survive off berries because I have no weapon. Kill a wolf with a chainsaw. No, I won't. He's gonna kill me. All right, let's go explore the lava biome. Maybe I can find an iron body in there. If not, we're still gonna test this out and see if we can stop any of these fools. Oh, the mammoth is standing on a cake. Oh god, I wish I could see the cake, but I can't because the giant shield is in the way. All right, chill out, mammoth. Why is he hitting me? Uh-oh. Oh, dude, this is kind of cool. Well, not him chasing me, but yeah. Scorpion pit. All right, here we go. We should be able to get the shockwave over here in front of the volcano. The shockwave is like the last thing. I haven't seen it yet, so hopefully it's cool. Be a little disappointed if it's not. Come on, friends. Everyone over here. Hey, does it actually completely stop arrows? It looks like it might actually just completely stop arrows. Okay, that is actually a massive plus. And look at this. Oh no, I turned around. Yeah, it stops arrows. That's good. All right, shockwave's gonna happen right now. Are you kidding? It barely does any damage to him. That does like less damage than the obsidian hammer. There's no way that's all the shock. Oh my, no way. Oh, that sucks. I mean, look, it's cool that it stops arrows, but man, that might be the only cool thing about it. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, that is probably where I'm going to end the update video because the update is not, it's not the best. Okay, it's not, but don't worry. Christmas is coming next week. And I think the Christmas updates are going to be some of the best updates they've ever done in this game. So, yeah, that's exciting. Also, you know, the shield does have a taunt, so I don't want to, you know, completely crap all over the shield because look, you can taunt and that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. The sky's on fire, which really kind of just, you know, symbolizes how I feel about this update. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.